Great product with even greater customer service, very friendly to work with. Dealt with Steven, who went out of his way to make sure that my shipping would be on time, and the product would be delivered, and fixed any problems that arise. I find this to be a very nice sauna. I love the smell of it, the natural wood, it's plenty big enough, and I was able to assemble it by myself. The company Xmatch was excellent to work with. Shipping company CEVA Logistics, not so much. There were lots and lots of hiccups with my delivery, which was clearly no reflection on Xmatch. They did everything they could to help me out. I just hope they consider using a different shipping company in the future. As for the sauna itself, it is exactly what I had hoped for. It is a match to the quality and results of the sauna I used at the gym, pre-COVID shutdown. The unit is designed well and performs well. I am tight on space, so I put it in my bedroom, and I actually love the look of it in here. I have it facing the TV so I can watch while I sit in my infrared sauna. Pretty sweet setup. I don't know why I never knew about these portable home saunas until now. I love mine so much. It's perfect and highly recommend. We also recommend that if you get one of these, then get a backrest. It doesn't take up much space, and it is extremely easy to put together. It's all tongue and groove. No tools needed. I love my sauna. Go get one. The sauna went together super easily and worked as expected. It heats up very quickly. I can get it to 50 C in 15 minutes or so. The display is only in C, F is apparently not an option, but that's not a big deal. Bluetooth connected to my phone easily. The white light is bright enough for reading, and the colored lights are a nice touch. My one disappointment is that the EMF is a bit higher than expected, but not terrible. Where I sit was generally below 2T, and in most spots below 1T. I measured a max of 10T in a corner right between two heater panels, but you couldn't get your body there. I've not measured any other IR saunas, so I don't know how they compare. Overall, I'm happy with the purchase of this one, and the seller was great. I looked around at different sizes and prices of infrared saunas and decided to give this one a try. It seemed to have what I wanted in an infrared sauna, and the price was reasonable. Couldn't have been easier to assemble. It took me longer to unpack the boxes than it did to connect everything up and plug it in. The site says you need 2 people to put this thing together. I am probably the exception. The UPS guy was able to unload the boxes right where I was going to put it, and I fairly easily managed to put it together by myself. The only issue I had, which I wish the instructions had mentioned, I had to slightly adjust the glass on the door to keep it from rubbing along the bottom. To do that, you just slightly loosen the screws holding the hinge to the glass, then adjust the glass so it will open and close without rubbing. Then tighten the screws again. This is definitely a one-person sauna. There's not a whole lot of room to move around once you sit down, but it does heat up to 140 degrees quickly within 5 to 7 minutes. I can put my hands over my head though. The temperature maintains at 140 for about 15 minutes, then will cool down to 134 or 132 for a few minutes, but quickly gets back up to 140. Click on the link below to see price.